Hey everybody, welcome to the Orange Den Garage. Look who I have with me.
What's up everybody? It's been a while.
It's been a while. Eric is here. We are back. I'm Wyatt, like you guys know, and we're here to do an amazing review here at GALE Toyota. You guys get a nice pan of their dealership. Come on back over here, Eric. Let's talk to our people. We're here to do a review on the all-new 2021 Toyota Venza. It is a hybrid. Just wanted to do a special shout out to GALE Toyota for allowing us to do this review today. They're located in Enfield, Connecticut. I'll leave all their information in the video, their phone number, their address, their website. Everything will be in the description below. If you guys see any vehicles in this review that you're interested in, please give them a call and they'll hook you up. So, ready to go show the Venza, Eric?
Do it.
All right, let's go ahead and do it. We have right here the all-new 2021 Venza. We're going to do an exterior walk around, show you some of the cool features of the all-new Venza. What do you think? What's your idea, Eric?
Looks pretty nice. I enjoy the color of the vehicle. It does have this dark shade of blue. Do you know what the name of the color is by chance?
The color of this Venza is called Blueprint. This paint's been around for a couple of years. It's been on the RAV4 and also the Camry and also the Corolla too. It's been around a couple of years. Nice navy, dark, deep blue, deep sea blue, whatever you want to call it, type of look. Has a lot of metallic in the paint. It's gorgeous, really good looking. But let's go ahead and look at these headlights. What do we got here, Eric?
Looks at the design of these headlights. You can tell that these are like LED strips. They have both the turn signals and the daytime running lights integrated into those, which look pretty nice.
So we have right here in the middle, we have a projector beam LED headlight. You guys can also see that we have reflector built into the headlight and a nice little corner light, accent light there. We come around the front of the Venza. It has parking sensors. This is the limited trim, so you get a lot of extras. It has 4 parking sensors coming around to the front and around the whole front of the bumper here. This one, for whatever reason, is not equipped with fog lights, but this is the little spot that they're supposed to be. I guess if you don't want the fogs, then don't have the fogs. But on a limited trim, I'd want the fogs. This is the top of the line. But you also guys can see here we have the 360 camera system. One of the cameras here in the grill. Nice. It's like some of this is not open for the grill. It just has enough cooling in here because this is a hybrid. As you guys can see here with the logo, this is how you know that Toyota is a hybrid vehicle. Any Toyota has like the blue look here for the Toyota badge. That's how you identify a hybrid. But overall, this is a nice little gloss look, gray, metallic gray on the grill. Gives it its own unique appearance. But yeah, it's just a real flowy design, really elegant. This is based off of the RAV4's hybrid powertrain. It has a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder hybrid, so it gets very, very fuel efficient. That is the only powertrain available for the Venza. So if you come alongside here, we have these beautiful wheels. They're like a metallic silver look, gunmetal look to them. These are 225, 55, 19. So we have a 19-inch wheel on the Venza, at least on the limited trim. The other trim levels are a little bit smaller, but that's what you get on the limited. So as we come down the side, we also can see that we have the hybrid badge here. Also another indicator that this is a hybrid. But just, you know, Toyota trying to brand as much as they can, that, you know, they're trying to do fuel efficient vehicles that get really, really, really good gas mileage. So you guys see here on the mirror, we have the body matched mirror cover, LED turn signals on the side as well. Little chrome trim. These are pedestal mirrors. well. They're not like up against the windows, so it's really better aerodynamics with the vehicle. You guys can see on the side, nice profile, nice sleek line coming across the side of it. It's gorgeous. It's a really nice looking SUV. You guys would also see that we have body match colored handles here. This is push to start, so there's a proximity key. Put your hand behind the handle, it'll unlock, and then you can lock it here as well. The chime's going off because the key is inside the vehicle. So also, which is different than a RAV4, because the Venza is supposed to be a little bit more luxurious, there's also you can unlock and unlock with your proximity key in your pocket the back doors, so that's the lock right here. Same thing, unlock behind the handle. We have the fuel door here. This one you have to push, but you can't push it open. There's a button on the inside to pop the door open. But yeah, overall it's just very sleek and nice. We want to take another look at the wheels one more time. There's the rear wheel. You guys can see these are Bridgestones, so those are very nice tires. Should be a very comfortable ride. So what do you think about the back of this Venza, Eric?
The rear end of this Venza looks pretty nice. Like I like the way it looks. The designs or the turn signals are right down here, which I would assume then that would be the reverse lights.
I'll go hop inside and we'll check it out so you guys can see the entire the brake lights, everything. You'll be able to see it. So let's hop in. But keep talking, Eric.
Here we have a complete. We got the brakes light with LED, I believe, as well, and it looks very nice when it's on. The third brake light on top is completely stripped. Let's see, and here we have the reverse lights. They're a lot smaller than you would normally think. Hopefully, depending on how the nighttime they look, maybe they're brighter. And of course, we've got our parking sensors in the rear bumper as well, and part of the reverse camera as well as the mirror camera right here underneath. And of course, just like the RAV4, the Venza comes with dual exit exhaust with chrome tips.
It has a nice like rake design, kind of like a coupe coming down here. Has a little spoiler attached to the top of the glass. Get a little, unique look. Make it a little more sporty. But yeah, the rear end, I really like it. Really unique. Nothing else looks like that on the road. Yeah, it's cool.
Of course, you have the shark fin antenna, which all Toyotas have.
So that you can get XM radio and satellite radio. You'll be able to get anything that you need for your audio system. This does have a JBL audio system, but we'll show you guys that when we get into the interior.
And of course, on the side mirrors, on both sides, there are two cameras right underneath the mirrors for that 360-degree view when reversing, and I believe slightly going forward after a reverse.
Yeah, it's at like low speeds, like under 10 miles per hour. The front camera stays on while you're driving, so it's a nice safety feature so you guys can see what's out in front of you. But obviously you want to look at the road, so just make sure your eyes are on the road. The camera isn't going to see every single thing, but it's just extra cool tech that makes it more special, so, and more luxurious, because that's what the whole point of the Venza coming out is, to have like a luxurious twin to the RAV4. The RAV4 is the more rugged twin. This is the more luxurious, sleek, cool, just comfortable cruiser type of SUV. So that about sums up the exterior. Want to hop in the inside here?
Yeah, let's start with the trunk.
All right, so we are at the rear of the all-new 2021 Venza. We're going to show you guys the trunk space. So there's a little pad underneath it here. You just push it once, and we'll show you guys that it's an automated tailgate. It comes up on its own. Very smooth. So we have a pretty much good amount of trunk space here. I'll throw in the numbers, let you know the exact amount of space that we have back here. But we have, this one has the all-weather protector that's in the plastic right now, because this car is technically a demo or whatever, but like you can have these all-weather mats. This is the trunk one. If you lift this up, this is a nice leather pull. That's the first thing I ever seen a Toyota have. Normally this is just like a piece of Velcro feeling fabric. Lift it up. We have a full-size spare that is an alloy. Very nice. That's how you should know that this is an upgraded vehicle. But yeah, it's temporary, but it, you know, it doesn't take away from the look of your Venza when you're driving. So I'll lower that back down. Well, also, before we do, we have the jack. The jack is hidden back here. All this comes out to get to your jack, all your tools to do your spare tire. So that's how the back is. Gonna lift up this cargo cover. You guys can see that there's like a carpeted mat that's attached to the cargo cover area here. We have aluminum trim. Like I said before, it has a JBL sound system, so that's a subwoofer for it. So maybe we'll find some music to play that's not copyrighted. But you guys all see we have an LED light back here. Give you some light at night while you're back here. This also has a cargo cover. It pulls out and it comes into these little slots. You guys can see that it just pops in there like that. Real easy and simple. It's a mesh like kind of feel to it, but you just like pull it back and it retracts back into here. This is also removable, so you just pull out like that and it comes off. So you have some different functionality. You want to have your all your items protected and hidden out of view. You just pull that over and you're good to go. So let's we'll show you guys some more of the interior next. Probably hop up into the driver's seat. But there's also one other thing that we didn't show yet, Eric, of the outside. You know what that is?
What's that?
We haven't showed under the hood.
Oh.
So let's go and look under the hood first before we go inside. Come on, follow me, people. Come on down. I don't know why the truck's not closing, but we're gonna just show you guys where the hood latch is. It's right here. Pull it once and it opens up. We'll come down to the front. It's pretty cool. It's like a little shark nose look here. The hood's kind of far up. Like this part isn't the hood, this is still the bumper. Hood's kind of far up on the vehicle. You pull up, the hood has a release here. There is a prop rod to hold it. So just squeeze, comes out, little slot here. You guys can see this is Toyota's bread and butter, the 2.5 liter 2.5 liter hybrid motor that has been around forever. The Camry has it, Avalon has it, the also the new Sienna has it, the Highlander also has it. Like this motor is like the hybrid. There's about every hybrid in the lineup has this motor in it. It's the what is it, the A25A, right? The A20, yeah, the A25A FXS. I'm remembering stuff from our Toyota days. It's been literally a year, guys, since we were there at a Toyota dealership. But you guys can see under here we have the foam cover. Do not, if you guys are doing your own oil changes, do not spray brake cleaner on this. That's a tip that we learned when we were at Toyota, because this will disintegrate because it's foam. You guys can see that we have the hybrid setup here, the electric motor here. Do not touch any of these orange wires. High voltage, very, very high voltage, dangerous. Just be careful. We have the air filter down here, you guys can see there as well. We have all your fluids, washer fluid reservoir is here. We have your coolant, and this one's actually for your inverter, and this is your coolant here. Your inverter is, that's what this coolant cools down your hybrid powertrain. So I'm just giving you guys some inside knowledge I know about. But also, this vehicle takes 0.16 oil, very thin oil, newer oil. It cleans your engine out really nicely, very efficient. It gives you a longer range of like between oil changes. You're able, like Toyota recommends every 10,000 miles to do an oil change. Obviously, if you want to do that even more than that, then you can. To be safe on your own vehicle. You guys can hear the engine to kick on. Just trying to keep everything flowing, but that's about it under here, under the hood. You just pull this prop out, click it back into place, and then gently just lower it down. It closes, and that's it. So let's go hop in the inside.
There we go. I'm gonna take a look now at the interior.
I'm gonna go hop in the passenger seat.
And of course, we'll start with the driver door. Here we have your 4 main power switches for the windows. The window lock switch, your unlock, lock, the analog stick to you know, adjust your side mirrors, and also the automatic side mirrors for folding in when parking. 2 memory seats save settings, as well as a leather trim on the door with silver stitching, a nice little chrome trim piece combined with what looks to be kind of like a carbon fiber, but it's not really a carbon fiber type of design. Down here we've got a little side pocket where you can fit a water bottle, of course. You got your sound speaker right here with a piano black trim and a Venza logo on the top there. Very nice. On the door sill we have the chrome Venza trim as well. And I believe this is like an 8 or 7 way adjustable seat with lumbar support.
Over here on the passenger, speaking of that, over there here on the passenger side, it only reclines and moves forward and back. So that's just something that you guys need to know. Even in the limited trim, like only you can fully adjust the driver's side. The passenger side is only, it's automated, but it's only reclining back and forth. So just wanted to add that. But keep going here.
And of course we got the all-weather mats on the Venza, the standard for the limited. You got your gas fuel tank button here, as well as the hood latch, your brightness adjuster for the dash and center console, as well as the automatic headlights button, traction control, side mirror view, heated steering, and of course the rear hatch button as well. And of course the driver's side,
oh, that's
the steering
nice.
wheel is automatic, electronically adjustable.
The RAV4 doesn't have that. It's all, so that's a luxury feature of the Venza, because the RAV4 does, it's all manual and telescopic steering wheel. So that's kind of like moving the Venza closer to Lexus, but then not really Lexus, but you know, you get the in between. So that's pretty cool. That's a nice feature.
And of course these are leather steering seats with heated and ventilated as well, with the same silver stitching on the doors.
Ooh, I like the stitching at the top of the, like I'm just like on this side, but I like all this extra stitching they did there. That's nice. Nice luxury touch. I like that.
Very clean, very nice, very smooth type of leather feel to it as well. And take a seat here. Close the door. Of course, you got your menu button, control buttons here, as well as the phone button here for answering calls or hanging them up, as well as the vehicle's VI system, which, you know, allows you to communicate with the car to give you a specific app, or maybe put on the radio or something like that, as well as a volume button here on the steering wheel. Here we've got the radar cruise control settings, as well as lane departure. Here we have the stereo system buttons for mode and skipping tracks and whatnot. Over here we have the turn signals, the headlights, and on this side we've got the wipers as well for the front and forward, and for the rear it is, I believe, pushing forward.
Oh, look at that. You can see it in this really cool all new rear view mirror that Toyota's just implemented. It is it shows a nice wide angle range back there. That's not your only backup camera. There's also one on the screen as well, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and show that now. So you can see we have a nice wide, like there's so many different cameras on this vehicle. If you hit this button here, see what it does. It kind of like, it makes it a little bit narrower. There's also, it shows like an above view of your, you can see your rear and around your 360 camera. You hit the button again, And yeah, it's kind of like a wide angle lens and then a nice like normal view. So it's pretty cool, and it has a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of cameras in here. So put it back in the park. Let's go ahead and show that center stack. What do we have in there?
And of course, the center dash, we've got your basic menu options as well as messages and speed, your EV ratings. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. Fuel economy, eco score, basically all the hybrid information is basically available to you, as well as your lane departure setting display with the compass, which is nice. The audio, your all-wheel drive information system, as well as any other status. As you can see, we got the parking sensors ready enabled.
Oh wow, there's a lot in that screen.
Here you got your hybrid motor, or battery actually, being powered by the engine of the vehicle. This is pretty nice. And then you got your tire pressure sensor display.
It's cool how it like spins the Venza, the little Venza character in there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then of course here you can enable or disable all your safety functions as well.
I mean, it has a whole safety suite. This is the Toyota Safety Sense. You have forward collision warning, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist. It has adaptive cruise control. It's got, I mean, it basically drives itself, but you have to still keep your hands on the wheel. The wheel will vibrate when you're making a, like if you have the lane keep assist system on, it'll like, let's go ahead and show me here. Hold on, come over here. So the lane keep assist function, if you guys haven't driven a vehicle like this with all these different safety features, lane keep assist, if you have that on, it literally will try to keep the vehicle in between the lane. If it sways a little bit, it'll start vibrating the steering wheel. If you try to make a lane change without hitting the turn signal, it'll not let you do it. It basically like forces you back, and it'll like vibrate a lot, and there'll be messages on the screen. Especially if there's a vehicle in your cross, like if you can't see in your blind spot, it will stop you from making a lane change. I've learned that when I test drove one of the Camrys back like a year or so ago. So that's how Toyota's system works. It's pretty cool. So I just wanted to like just add that. But yeah, we're just gonna keep going and keep showing more of this interior. As you also let's show back over there, Eric, because there's one thing that we missed here. These are analog over here, so this like shows your eco score. So there's like a charge, like it shows how much charge the battery has. If you're running economically, it'll be like in this area up there, and then if you're like powering on it, it'll like just kind of show that. Instead of having a tachometer, it shows that because it's a hybrid. I like that this is all analog, because normally, to me, I've seen it on analog displays with like the fuel, like these are way more accurate than the digital, but it has an analog speedometer as well, so it's nice. I also like that the arrows are the little arrow functions here, they're lit up blue. Pretty nice. Normally, you know, you see an orange, but Toyota tries to make everything, like their hybrid stuff, everything is blue. So they like, it's like nice little touches like that make the hybrids more unique and different than just a regular conventional motor. So let's go ahead and show them the nice new screen. I mean, that thing is huge. Wow. So we have I'll show you, there's like a menu button down here on the dash. Hit the menu, and then it goes and brings you back to the menu, so you can see all your different settings. We have the navigation here, audio, your phone settings, so you can connect your Bluetooth, different apps you can add. You can actually project from your phone onto here, because this has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto now. So you can project whatever's going on your phone. If you want to project your map function onto your screen, you can. Different info settings, setup. You control your climate control up here. as well on the screen. It's like a side screen, so you can like go to your heated seats, air conditioned seats. You can show, I mean, you can control everything from here. No, there is physical buttons too, but it's just, you know, cool tech. You can have your audio show up on the side. You can show your hybrid settings here on the side. That's a nice, cool graphic it has there, showing the engine power going to the battery. You can show your trip info here. You can show your history as well. Yeah, I mean, it has a lot of functionality, this screen. It's really cool. So let's go ahead and see how the nav looks. You can search. You can like call in for assistance for your destination. Different favorites that for your location. You can set favorites with a little star, where you've recently been, emergency as well, address, points of interest, contacts. It has everything. If you tap the screen, it moves it away. For whatever reason, this is one thing about Toyota that I don't understand, because I believe that you cannot get the whole map across. Let's see if it does it. No, it does. Like, this screen is massive. Could you imagine how cool that would have looked on with the nav all the way across? Like, you always have to have a split screen like this. That's one thing that hopefully, I hope Toyota like changes that in the future. Maybe with an update, it shouldn't be that hard to be able to have a whole screen of the nav. That would be really, really cool and bright. But as you see, when I click that little arrow button, it just flips it side to side. So if you're in the driver's seat and you want to control your like your climate control settings, you could flip it to you so that it's not as far as a reach. If you're a shorter person or you have short arms, then it makes it easier. So that's pretty cool. But as you guys can see down here on the dash, we have 2 vents, nice silver trimming. You turn off the audio power right here. All this is like touch. These aren't buttons. So we have the home button, your menus. I'll show your menu up there. You got your audios. You can get to the map as well. All this is just a touch. There's no knobs, no physical knobs anywhere. So the volume controls are there. You can control your temperature here, all your climate control, fan speed, your defroster, your rear defroster. You can tune your tracks here as well. So that's the gist of the center console, at least up near the screen. You guys can kind of, I hope you guys can see in here, but we have 2 USB ports. Like, this one's plugged in, but there's one underneath. There's also still an auxiliary port right there too. So that's, let's see if Eric can show it a little closer. But yeah, as you guys can see in there, you have plenty of charging capability. You got your blue start stop button for your push to start, which is cool. You got your electronic parking brake here, your brake hold function, your different drive modes. I don't know, what do we have for drive? I think it might show over there in the center what we have for drive modes. We have Eco, which is the best for the hybrid, normal, and then sport mode. It changes your dynamics a little bit, makes it a little bit sportier ride. But it only has 3 modes, but it's cool to have. We have a nice traditional shifter, which is cool. You can pull it back and you can shift as well. This is a CVT, but it has like, it makes like gears, kind of feel like gears. You can feel it rev higher and lower. So it just gives you a little sportier feel. You guys see we have 2 cup holders here with like adjustments in there, so you can put bigger drinks. There's this like thing in here. Oh, that's cool. So if you have shorter drinks, it you can put that in there. Like if you have like a cup of coffee or something like that, and you want a little bit higher so it doesn't sink in there and you can't get the cup out, gives you a little flexibility. You also can see that not only in the screen, but down here you have your air conditioned seats. It's 3 stages. Your heated seats, 3 stage. You just click it every time, whatever button you want it to do, on both sides for the passenger and the driver. So that's cool. So we got a nice armrest here, leather wrapped. There is nice storage in there, a charger in there. But yeah, so let's go ahead, and we got the glove box. It has a nice amount of space in there. It's not, I mean, you can fit, like, I mean, you guys can see there's a couple items in there, but overall it's a nice interior. What do you got over there, Eric?
We got, of course, your matte interior lightings, as well as door lights, basic room lights.
Oh, those are cool.
Of course.
There are 2 little LEDs on both sides up there. That's nice.
It looks like there's could be some sensors here for the radar cruise control, and of course you got indicator lights up here as well. And let's take a look at the visor. Here we have the basic map light as well with the mirror.
Oh, it turned. Did you see that? I think it turned off when you closed it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Those automatic mirrors. And it's also removable to put to the side for when the sun's blocking, and of course an extra space to block in case you're driving as well.
And it does that on both sides as well. You guys can see here it still has the same thing. You slide it open, light turns on up top. Still has the nice adjustment here, so you can have it go out to the side. You're gonna kind of like block a total sun strip across the entire windshield, which is cool. This vehicle also has nice pull handles, even for the driver.
Both sides.
So it's all the way around, all 4 outboard seats, which is cool. But yeah, pretty nice interior overall. Yeah, you guys want to see the back seat? Let's go ahead and
Let's take a look.
go take a look.
All right, let's take a look. And of course, the seat is technically adjusted to Wyatt's height, so it's far back than normal. Here we have the passenger rear door, or driver's side rear door, I mean. Smooth leather trim with a stitching, as well as a space for a bottle of water. And here we have the back seats.
Hey guys!
As well with the silver trimming, leather. I believe the back seats are not heated,
They are
nor
not heated.
AC ventilated.
They're just normal seats.
Yeah.
But like Eric was saying, like this is my seating position, but I can move forward. There's still, you know, like I can move forward and still have space. I just like laying back. Like you guys have seen our other review videos, I say that. And but it has a mat pocket behind both seats. Overall, it's like, I mean, you see that I'm in here. Like I have like decent headroom. There's like a bubble here, so I got some decent headroom. We have LED light here. The door is open, so it's staying on. But anyways, it's like got decent headroom. There's, like as we said, there's grab handles here. We have coat hooks on both sides. Overall, it's nice. It's pretty good. But we got here 2 cup holders in your armrests. Nice, comfortable, chilling. But you guys also, I don't know if you see, let me see the camera. We got 2 charger USBs at the bottom, so you have nice functionality for every passenger inside the vehicle. So overall, it's really nice. It's comfortable for the most part. Yeah, so let's go ahead and step out. You guys can see from this side, same thing Eric was saying. It's all leather for the most part at the top. It's just nice. It's a nice interior. So, what do you think about that, Eric?
It's a nice looking car. I do like the wheels. These wheels look pretty nice, especially for some 19s. 19-inch wheels. These things look very good.
These are one of the best designed wheels that Toyota has done, I think. So let's we're about to go ahead and move on and finish out the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed so far, and we're going to give you guys our final take of what we thought about the Venza.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Glad we could give you some more insights on this Venza if you were looking on getting it.
The Venza.
It is a very nice car. It looks very good, especially since it's only hybrid. That means, you know, it's going to give you good gas mileage. It's all-wheel drive, of course. The rear has an electric diff with 2 motors on both wheels. Or I mean, when I say that, I mean a motor on each wheel, not 2 motors on both wheels.
It's their they call it the all-wheel drive E system for Toyota. That's what they call their system because there's no drive shaft. Like Eric was saying, it has 2 motors to control the rear. It'll detect it'll still detect like a normal all-wheel drive system if you have slippage, and it'll send power to either motor to keep the most traction possible out here in the wintry conditions. As you see, go ahead and show them our wintry conditions. So you know, it's perfect for New England. It's perfect for anywhere with snow. So
this car is a very nice design. I do like the rear end as well. The rear end has a nice design to it. not too round nor too square. It has sharp lines. The design is very, very smooth.
It looks like a
As
luxury
you can
vehicle.
see, the paint is glistening. You can see the flakes. Very nice. It looks very great.
So we just wanted to just show you guys one more take of the Venza. Go on over, Eric. So, as you guys know, TODG is back, and this is our first reviews together in the new year 2021. We're gonna do a lot more reviews this year. We look forward to you guys being able to you know, work with us and see our reviews. If you guys have any cars you want us to see in the future, please leave comments down below. We're here at GALE Toyota. It's here in Enfield, Connecticut. I'll leave all the information in the video as well, their address, their phone number, all that, and I'll leave the link to their website so you guys can see what they have in their inventory. Special shout out to them. I appreciate them helping us, you know, do these reviews and allowing us to use one of their vehicles in their inventory. You got anything else to add, Eric?
No, I think that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Take a look at some of our other review videos that we have done, and well, hope you guys have a good day.
And like we always do here at the Orange Gen Garage, what do we do, Eric?
Try to envision our dreams.
Thank you guys for watching, guys.
Take care.
Take care.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.